Hello, welcome again to another episode of My Fitness Time on Love World TV. Today we are at the gym. We are going to be using the gym equipment to do some of our routines, some of the routines we've done at home right here in the gym. So Orin, let's go.
Okay, so based on the last video now, going back to those same exercises again, but what we're going to do, we're going to bring those exercises into the gym and then show you how to use equipment to progress them. So hopefully you've been doing these exercises, you regressed it to your own fitness level and then build it back up to the base exercise that I showed you. And then from there, we're going to show you how to maybe use bits of equipment or bring it into the gym and to progress the exercise to further help you reach the goal. And I do personally believe that people do need to come to the gym to reach their goals, because doing exercises at home, you do need an awful lot of discipline. So, because there's so many distractions, so making the dinner, telephone, TV, you know, the kids running around or anything like that, all those things are distractions. And they're also an excuse not to exercise. But when you come to the gym, your sole focus is to exercise. So you're going to come here, you're not going to come here and do nothing, you're going to come here and exercise. There's people around you that are exercising, which should also help to inspire you to exercise. So with all that being said, let's go straight into the workout and see how we get on. Okay, so back into the gym environment. So bringing those exercises from your home into the gym, and I'm going to show you how to. We're going to use a few of those exercises, add a bit of equipment to them, just to show you how you can progress these exercises now that you've built up your fitness and built up your base fitness and moved up. What she's doing now is just warming up, just to begin with, using a spin bike just to get her legs going. Because quite a few of the exercises that we're going to be doing, like lunges and stuff like that we've been doing before, uses a lot of the legs. But some of the warm up that we're going to be doing is going to be site specific. So basically, you know, those exercises, we do a light one first and then build up. It's good, excellent. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Okay, so going back to the lunges. So what we're doing here, we're going to just add a bit of, just add in some weights to add a bit of resistance when you're doing it, just to build up the strength in your legs. So just stepping lunges we're going to do for, yeah, good. And then walk it back. So what we can do is do 2 steps and then turn around and do 2 steps, yeah? Nice big step. Good, turn around, go back the other way. So obviously you can use bigger weights as you get stronger, or no weights at all if you're not strong enough. Nice big step, nice big step. Good, excellent. All the different variations of lunges. It's good. Okay, swap it over, swap it over. Done now, yeah. Yeah, so there's the variations of lunges, whichever one you're going to do. Try and do 3 sets of 10. And obviously, if you're finding 3 sets of 10 easy, then you step up to the next level, progressing the exercise. So whether you're just doing standing lunges, stepping lunges, or walking lunges. So we're progressing it that way rather than adding more weight unless you're that strong then that you need to. Okay, so going back to the dips then. We showed it in the first video, I showed it in the second video. I'm gonna go through it again. What she's doing here is the hardest exercise, the hardest version with her feet elevated. Again with here, if we wanted to, she's getting quite strong now because she's been doing this quite a while. But if we wanted to make it harder, what I could do is just drop a weight onto her lap.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. Take it off. Again, you're trying to do 10. With this one, you could probably do 10 to 15 reps, you know, but if you're finding it hard, you can always stop, move the step out of the way, and then go on to the easier version, just to finish off your reps. You might get 8 with your feet elevated, and then get 7 with your feet on the floor. You can mix it up and use it however you need to keep getting those progressions every time you work out. No two workouts should be the same. You know, so even if you've only you do 1 more rep than you did the last time. You know, you only did 8 the last time, and this time you do 9. That's the 3 variations. Progressions and regressions with a tricep dip. Okay, so this is an exercise that we did in the first video, bicep curls. So I'm just going to warm her up slightly with this one because we didn't do any upper body warm up when we was using the bike earlier. Yeah, so she's just doing a nice little light set. Nothing on the bar. For some people that might be heavy enough. You might just do your 3 sets of 10 just like that. Okay, good. Right, let's put that down. So I'm going to make it slightly heavier. Just add in a little 2.5K. Good. And then just do your set of 10 there with that little slightly heavier weight. Good. Keep your shoulder blades nice and drawn in, but try not to hunch your shoulders too much. Soften your knees slightly. Good. In between each set, you're looking for 30 seconds to maybe a minute's rest before you go on to the next one. So if you step over that one. Yeah. Bend your knees. Turn it, reverse your grip. Yeah, good. Nice little deadlift up. Good. Set of 10. No. Just a bicep curl. Good. It's good. Soften your knees slightly, just soften your knees slightly, that's it, good. Is that 10? Excellent, okay. Just deadlift that down, good. And that's that. Bent over row, another exercise. Now, with the arm curl and the bent over row, they're pulling exercises. So these are exercises that you can't do with body weight. It's not like when you're doing press-ups and you're using your body weight to do a press-up. With an arm curl, it's that movement, but you need something in your hand to actually work the muscle, otherwise you're not working anything, just gravity. Yeah, so that's why it's one of the good reasons why you do actually need to come to a gym, because there's certain muscles you just can't work with just your body weight. It's good. Soften your knees a little bit more, bend your knees a little bit more, that's it, good. Draw it into your belly button, drawing your shoulder blades together as you do it. It's good. Excellent. Again, you know, you've got to choose the ideal weight for yourself. It's not necessarily one that you can do 10 reps on every set. You might do 10 reps on the first set, 10 reps on the second set, but you might only get 6 on the last set. So you've got to build up, each time you do this workout, you're trying to build up that last set. Once you can do 3 sets of 10 comfortably, then you need to up the weight. So ideally, you're looking for an exercise where it's going to be too hard for you to do 10 reps in the last set. So there's room for progression. Good. That's that. Bent over row. Okay, so sit-ups. So a couple of the sit-up exercises that we've done in the previous videos. But we're going to use a step to, in some cases, it's going to make things easier. In some cases, it's going to make it harder, depending on what exercise we're doing. But first of all, if you take a seat, lie down. So have your legs quite bent. You're just doing your basic sit-up. It's just your basic sit-up, just to sit up with. Yeah? Good. Yeah. And then obviously, if we want to make it harder, we can add a weight. And actually adding a weight, because you've got that little bit of it's kind of like a counterbalance, it actually helps you to get up to a certain extent, but then harder to get down. And as you'll see in the first video, what we done when we was doing a sit-up, we added a press. So as you come up, and then give me a press up here. Yeah, press. Yeah, shoulder press. There you go, good. Take it back down. Come back up. Shoulder press. Good, okay. Or to make it harder, what you do the shoulder press from here. So from here, shoulder press, just press it from there, and then come up with your arm straight. No? It's good. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Swing it. Yay. It's a hard one. That's one you're going to have to work on. Yeah. It's good. Excellent. One more. Good. Excellent. Okay. And also on this bench, leg raises. So before we had leg raises. So bring your legs up, leave the weight there, nice and straight, and just bringing it halfway down. Yeah, it's good. Take it a little bit deeper so they can see. When you're really strong at this exercise, you'll be able to get your legs all the way down so you're in a line, in a straight line, but with your feet slightly off because you're on the step. Okay. Oh, have a rest there, have a rest there. So also what you can do is add the weight. So this side, this comes up. Let me demonstrate this one for you. Okay. So if you're lying down, legs are up. So it's there like that, arms straight, legs straight, coming up. So you're working the top abs and the bottom abs at the same time. 2 for 1. That's why Mum goes to Iceland. Try that. Ooh. There's a bit of a flick with the legs. Nice and slow on the way back. Always try to control the descent with a lot of these exercises, because then you're just showing control and it's going to work your abs that little bit harder. It's good. Again, 3 sets of 10. If you can't do 10, do 3 sets of 5. And then try and build up. Next time you do it, do 3 sets of 6. You might do a set of 7, a set of 6 and a set of 5. However you need to break it down and build it up to get your 3 sets of 10. Good. Okay, so just a little rundown of the exercises we did. We did lunges, same as what you did at home. All we did was add weight to it to add a little bit of resistance. After that, we did the tricep dips. I showed you different ways of elevating your legs, or having your heels on the floor, or having your knees bent, or even adding weight to your lat to add a bit of resistance, depending on whether you're progressing or regressing within the gym. And I showed you a couple of exercises that you can't do at home, which was the bicep curls. Yeah, unless you've got a barbell at home, then obviously you would be able to use that. And then bent over row, which is the one for your back, where you're bent there and you're just pulling the bar in towards your belly button and trying to retract your shoulder blades to get that back motion going on. Then we did a few ab exercises. We used the step to help to elevate it. To do sit-ups where we would normally anchor our feet, it actually makes it easier. But then obviously because you're higher up the floor, when you're doing your leg raises, it's making it harder. So those are the exercises we went through. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to cool down, go and do some cardio, do your stretches, and any other questions or information or feedback, just email us and let us know.